Over beats, baby.
Hey, what's going on, guys? You already know it's your girl, Miss Melony, B.A.R TV, Brilliant and Resilient Television. And we are in the Bronx here with the crew and cast from the Boogie Movie, who came together and put a comedy show together to spread more awareness and raise funds for the production of the film, The Boogie Movie. Now, I have Jay Messiah here.
Hope I don't break this chair.
I was thinking the same thing. Y'all good. Let me saw you good.
Tell us a little about your role. What interested in you in this film?
All right.
Hello, mic check. Ooh, I got a beautiful big voice. Hi, I'm Jay Messiah. It's a pleasure. My character in the movie, his name is Andy, and as you asked me what got me interested in the movie, is I wasn't even originally casted for the movie. That's what originally got me into the movie. I was picked, and it was due to the fact of my hard work, my talent, and my fatness that I got picked for the perfect role.
He's not lying.
Andy, all right, chill, Frankie, chill. Andy is basically the definition of me. He's different. I will say that much. He walks around with a Napoleon complex, little short, fat dude with an attitude. You feel me? He deserves it because, it's all about him. He is he's not the star. He's one of the stars, but in his mind, he is the star of the movie. It's all about Andy. It's Andy's world. Andy this and Andy that. You know what? It kind of do sound like me. Like this is kind of
You relate to
Like me and Andy could be the same person in a different world. And I'm not talking the TV show. Some of y'all won't get that. It's past your time. But yeah, but that's that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. What's your favorite part about the film?
Spoiler alert. Any scene that has Andy in it, and I literally just say this is the Andy movie, featuring the Boogie family. Then I say that,
Oh, okay. Now, what differentiates the Boogie Movie from any other comedy movie out there?
I'll tell you right now. What also brings goosebumps when I talk about it and think about it, the movie is a relation of movies I grew up liking. So you get a little combination of Friday, Superbad, and the kids. What more could you ask for?
Right.
So that's so it's a little action, it's a little drama, it's a little comedy, a little tears, a little sexiness from Andy. You know what I'm saying? They are not ready for this stomach on the big screen. I'm telling you.
Right.
Yeah, that's that.
Well, spoken from
James
Andy.
Andy. Sorry.
He's Andy today.
I'm Andy today.
He's
My bad.
full Andy.
Full Andy mode. You already know. Full Andy mode.
All right. Thank you very much. And what is your name and the role that you play in the movie? And also let me know what made you want to be part of this film.
Hi everybody. My name is Luisa de Olio. All of them simultaneously, just catch me.
She gonna be like,
Victoria? Yeah. You going? I play Stephanie in the Boogie Movie. And what interested me in this role is, it's the Boogie, we're all from the Bronx, and I grew up with a lot of talented kids here, and for us to kind of be all grown up in a sense, it's nice, and we're putting this story together. And my character, Stephanie, she's a little bit more innocent than the rest of the girls, trying to find her way, just like they are. And so she gets influenced by the people around her, her environment. We all essentially are. We all are a product of our environment. So growing up in the Bronx and, all this sort of craziness around us, and then for us to kind of make it funny, You know, that's how you get through life sometimes. You gotta laugh it off. So that's essentially what Miranda did with this movie, and it's great. Great.
Now we'll hear from the executive producer, or one of the executive producers. Introduce yourself and let me know your history and what led you into becoming an executive producer today.
Hi everybody, my name is Frankie Quinones, and it came down to the point where I actually tried to audition for the lead role, but unfortunately it was already casted, and in my heart and in my soul, I was like, what can I do to actually still be part of this project? And that's what actually brought me into the family, because when I went to the auditions and I found out that the role was already casted, I still wanted to be part of the movie. And I own a film production company. It's called Saved by His Grace, and we're gonna be filming movies, commercials, TV shows, music videos. And I had already invested in cameras, red cams, black magics, mics, boom mic, lighting. So I just was like, you know what? We're gonna use all my resources to help bring this movie to life.
Very good.
Yeah, thank you so much, and God bless you.
Woo! Miranda, jump up real quick. We gotta get out the hot seat. Put them in there. Sorry I had to stop you from working. You're working so hard here. I can see that your work ethic is just amazing. Introduce yourself and what inspired you to put this together, because he's the man behind the magic.
Well, thank you guys. Thank you everybody for being here today. So, my name is Luis Macho Miranda, the writer and director of the Boogie Movie. The inspiration for the Boogie Movie was, I think somebody, I think Jay Messiah mentioned it before. Growing up, there were always like teen movies, but for West Coast. So it was like Friday, Superbad, that was all like West Coast stuff. There's never been really a film for us on the East Coast. So, me as an artist, I'm only gonna do 10 films, one of each genre, and then this is gonna be my comedy. So, if I was gonna make a comedy, I wanted to make sure that it was something that's meaningful and that it would be like super important for our community, us, you know. So I made sure that we casted New York artists, not, you know, like I didn't, even though it's called the Boogie Movie, I didn't want it to be just like a Bronx movie. So I wanted all of New York to like feel like this movie represents them, but then it just happens to be like in the Bronx. And then given the history of the Bronx, I think it was just right. There's so much like history here in the Bronx. I don't think people realize, you know, like even the dude that invented zombies, George A. Romero, my man is from Prospect. He went to Pittsburgh for college and then filmed the original black and white Night of the Living Dead. This guy's responsible for like, you know, and then just like everything else out here, like hip hop and. Anyway, I'm getting off topic.
It's all right, you deserve it.
Yes.
So
Get off topic.
Passion. That's a passion moment.
Yeah.
Tap your heart one more time.
But yeah, so I think that this film is super important for us as a community, as Bronxites, as New Yorkers. And if we're gonna do the film, I wanted, you know, representation is like super important. And if we were gonna make this film, it had to be people from the community that are from out here, and then who else but like these talented comedians and actresses and poets, and yeah, just bring the family in, and we can show people that we don't need the system to get these things done. We can do it ourselves if we just join together and then make it happen. We don't. There shouldn't be gatekeepers. I'm like super against gatekeepers, and as opposed to asking for a job, I'd rather set it up ourselves, you know. And I understand that people don't jump on the bandwagon until it's already moving. Well, this wagon is motherfucking moving. So we need you guys to like. This is not gonna happen though without all of us. And I'm super. Look, this is an example of just
Your village.
Yeah, everybody. It takes a village. So thank you. Thank you guys. I'm gonna run around a little bit. I don't mean to like cut this short, but I love each of you guys. Thank you, the family, the Boogie Movie, everybody that's like standing in front of me. Thank you. All right. Okay. Bye.
Anita, a word from you, please. Switching people out of this hot potato seat. That's what I do.
Hot potato, hot potato.
Hot potato. Because Belito is the one that reached out to me and asked me to be part of this event, and so I'm here. Now, Belito, as a Christian rapper, we first met when I shot a music video for him like eons ago, it feels like. For the people, because you are going to have this film will be finished, and when it's in, it'll be in theaters everywhere. So the people that are watching it are going to be from all places of the world. So because the Bronx and New York itself has such a bad rap, what would you like the people watching this video to keep an open mind about, or what would you like them to take as far as the imprint that New York and the Bronx culture and the Boogie Movie leaves on them?
Thank you. Yes, my name is Angelo Melendez, aka Vilito. Do Christian hip hop, and I'm also the producer, one of the producers of the Boogie Movie. And I'm just, I think that this has been such a tremendous opportunity. And one of the things that, believe it or not, that we have implemented is togetherness in this film. I don't know what guys were expecting when everybody got here. You know, everybody's coming from a different crossroads. Everybody's from here, from there. Most people's from the streets. But one of the things that we do in this film, and this is before every scene, we do prayer circles. So we implemented that. It's called, pray before you press play. And we took the motto from my basketball team, which is the Bronx Holy Flames, pray before you play, but we switched it up a little bit. So the importance of togetherness, just bringing everybody together to do something special from the Bronx that, is going to be ours, where, we're in control of it. It's magical. Because you know how it is, anytime you have something, they come, they take it away, and they change it all up, and they switch the whole thing, and next thing you know, it's not even a Bronx movie no more. So, staying strong, staying together, and that's what we want to bring, and I'm just happy to be here. I love everybody. I think that we got a great cast and crew, and Macho Louis Miranda, his vision on this is just impeccable. It's beautiful.
Jay Messiah, why don't you let them know where they can, if someone wants to join in, pitch in, become part of the project, part of the movement, where can they find more information on the Boogie Movie?
Well, that's simple. You go to www.andy.com. No, I'm joking. If you wanna find out anything about the Boogie Movie, you can check out all our pages. We're constantly promoting, constantly going hard. Mine is Jay Messiah 90. You can't forget that. You can also go to the official Instagram to the Boogie Movie, and all there we'll keep you updated with everything that's going on. And for the single people out there, you can call me. I can personally tell you. I can let you know. You can hit my line, and I'll let you know exactly directly where you can find it. And that's that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Well, this has been fun. I'm the one that's closing this out. Ain't this something?
There you go.
I feel honored.
Finish
Like
with you.
what? Sound like my first time. Anyway, this has been fun. We look forward to it. And if y'all not here for this show tonight, when it airs, y'all gonna be tight, because this show is about to be fire. Because I'm hosting, so that means it's gonna be fire, right?
Yeah.
All right, take it away.
All right. Well, guys, that's a wrap. You're gonna see a beautiful show that got comedy, poetry, some music. Stay tuned. The Boogie Movie, THEBOOGIE movie, and I'm Miss Melony, B.A.R TV, brilliant and resilient.
Wait, so no
Thank you.
strippers? We don't have no strippers? Oh, that's for later, my bad.
All right.
That's a wrap. Thank you, guys. For the music.
Over beats, baby.
some noise for Crazy!
Hello. All right. So I play Cassandra in the film, and Chilla Beef. So y'all should watch it. It's really good. It's really funny. Mark Rain is hilarious. He wasn't able to be here today. I know he's in a play, but it's a really, really funny movie. Some really funny characters in it. All right. So I wrote this poem a very, very long time ago, and this poem is called Quisqueya. I wake up to mango, the smell of coffee being brewed, and damn, it's 6 o'clock. Rooster's cool. Breakfast being cooked, cause at 12 you eat real food with a glass 1 liter Pepsi next to you, which you can't touch anyway. I wake up to brush my teeth, but I'm yelled at by my grandmother because my bare foot touched the cold concrete, and that's dangerous. If I have coffee, I can't have a glass of water directly afterward because I could become paralyzed, and she told me not to, therefore she would know if I did. At 7, the music is on, despite the promise made to los vecinos that it wouldn't start till 10, but the music is on, so the chores start now, because my aunt won't wait till then, so I'm screwed. I'm giving a note until go to the bodega and buy food. So I greet Julio like I always do, like, dame medio pollo, una sopita, y no le digan a papi, pero el pan dulce de arriba. Try to quietly exit, trying to get hot enough to say that I have a fever. But my grandmother takes one look at me and says, ¿Qué tú crees? Get a diva. Get to work. Reminded her that I fell off that colchón and my arm still hurts. That my mother will be calling soon, so work? I couldn't. I needed to finish writing my poetry. And who would have thought that all those poems I wrote under that guayaba tree will make it with me all the way here to New York City? Thank you. So when Frankie comes up here, I actually got a joke. So ladies, has this ever happened to you? You think a man is gonna say something to you, freco, and you ready to smack him, but something else happens? No? So I'm walking down the street, right, and I'm thinking I'm looking cute. I'm wearing this like little puffy, like, coat thing that I had on. Y tengo mi piernita afuera, right? So I'm walking and he goes, damn, ma! So I'm ready to slap him, right? He goes, you got some skinny ass legs! And then he followed me down the whole block. I was like, damn! The whole block. So, that sucked. Gary, where the hell are you? Anyway, thank you guys. See, the movie is really awesome.
Thank you. Make some noise for Crazy. Wait till y'all see her in this movie, all right? So let's get back to business. Coming to the stage next is a dear friend of mine. We go way, way, way back. And she just so happened to come through, so she definitely has to grace us with her presence. So without further ado, I'm bringing to the stage a dope poet, an activist, a voice in our community, straight out the BX. Make some noise for Artists Up, straight out the BX.
I'm a poet, a spoken word artist out of the Bronx. I'm also an actor, community activist, you name it. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, I do Rough Rider Radio with the BX boys. So give that a round of applause, putting on for our city, pushing the culture forward. Every Tuesday, I do Tuesday Night Expressions, T&E Radio, giving artists a platform to express themselves. I see many artists in here who has been on the platform, so that's amazing. So I'm gonna just jump right into it.
America. Depending on how you spell it, ICA or KKK makes all the difference to the end of your day. America. Where babies are assassinated for buying Skittles and iced tea, yet their murderers get to walk scot-free. America. Where there's a Nipsey in every hood near you, but they don't get supported because the media gotta tell you who's who. America. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Except Eric Gardner, Tamir Rice, Sandra Bland, Trayvon Martin, Amadou Diallo and Junior Black. Get the dogs, the niggers is coming. They run. Hey, these parts you don't belong around, boy. They run. Hey, that water you drinking ain't for colored folk. They run. The fire burns from Emmett Louis Till to Philando Castile. All right, wait, let me bring it back. America to Philando Castile. The pain, even I feel, is real. Unfortunately, 1985 wasn't year enough to stop the blood of my ancestors overspill. So 30 years later, I run. But not from the dogs or crossing the white folk property or drinking from the fountain labeled whites only. I run for my unborn's possibility. I run for the youth I teach. I run for my niece, who I know I've already reached. You see, I'm humbled by modern day kings like my son Leonard, who march, making it clear. No justice, no peace. No racist police. It's not just a part of the speech. And modern day queens like Shaniqua Charles, who remind us on the daily that we don't have nothing to lose but our chains. You see, your permission doesn't need to be given. I run to rid myself of misguided traditions. No more sitting around the table under the pretenses that thanks was given. No more leaving cookies and milk for old Saint Nick, because the exchange of priceless gifts for 7 days is what I'm with. I ran right into my consciousness with every experience, leaving me a tighter grip. Ashe. So, I want to stop doing that piece, right? I wrote that piece a few years ago. I won the Apollo with that piece. But the problem with that piece is that I could keep naming names. Name a name, police just killed somebody, anybody. Name a name.
Gardner.
Who?
Gardner.
Gardner, right? I keep adding names, and it's crazy because it's real, and it's not something that we should have to be able to do. I want to put that piece to rest, and I don't want to do it no more, right? But I'm really known for being a freestyle poet. So instead of giving you something else that I've written, I want to hear what you guys got. Y'all seen the movie Ghost? Yeah? So I'm like the Whoopi Goldberg of poetry. Okay? That's me. So I'ma just do like 2 words. So just scream a word out and I'ma just flow off of you.
Post it.
Love.
Change. Certified monster. Ooh.
All right. Peace.
Magnificent.
Water.
Love.
Hate. Tupac.
Post it. Post it up on the block, doing exactly what it is that I thought I needed to do. Post it. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Remove the parentheses because I belong nowhere where you say I do. Post it. Take the love that was lacking from the community and reinvest it. But into what? Because I like when I'm posted. Remember the guy who invented Post-its? They stay stuck to where they should, but you can replace them and move them if you really understand what's good, because the hood is somewhere where I come from, but not what I am. Okay. Peace is something that we enjoy. Forget saying hi to you. Peace. Take it with stride. Understand that life gives you exactly what it is that you need to stay high. Come fly with me. Take me to that place where I deserve to be. Post it with them BX boys in the hood. Every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. Click the link in my bio, man. Y'all know what's good.